Hello and good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sunaina, and I'm here back with another reading. This is for the sign of Aries with regards to your monthly energies for the month of May 2019. Now, before I actually jump into the reading, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you that I have been lagging behind. My apologies for that. But again, going forward from next month onwards, you will definitely get your readings at the right time, and that's a promise. Now, having said that, Aries, your cards are on my table. Now, before I jump onto your cards in here, let me go back into your horoscope and let me check to see what is going on for you in this month of May 2019. Now, this month, there is another reason to de-emphasize your career this month a little, because your career planet Saturn has gone retrograde on the 2nd of May, okay, which means that many issues that you were having in your career house will only be resolved with time. You will not be able to resolve it right away for you, okay? Now, career is still going well this month, Aries, but it is slower than normal, so which is what you will have to face this month. But again, on the flip side, it is also doing you good because of, you're getting more time to concentrate on your home, family, and your emotional life, okay? And you will be doing this, Aries. Now, having said this, Mars is moving into your fourth house of home and family on the 16th of May and will spend the rest of the month there. So this will be a good time for doing renovations, repair works, anything that you haven't done before, Aries. Now, Mars, the ruler of your horoscope, has been out of bounds since April 21st and will remain that way till this entire month of May, which means that you will be venturing outside your normal comfort zone, Aries, okay? Which is good because it is also probably going to give you the solutions you seek for and which you did not find within your comfort zone. So now you're stepping outside and beyond your comfort zone to find those solutions for yourself. You are kind of going a little far away from your comfort zone to look for those solutions for yourself. And this is going to be a little bit adventurous for you, Aries, but again, you are the fire sign, passionate, adventurous. You should be able to do this well. Now, another important news is your planet, Mercury, the planet in your chart, will be briefly out of bound as well from the 28th to the 31st. And this can also indicate various things like, again, as I said, your normal sphere, the little circle that you had drawn within your zone and you had not ventured outside. But this kind of a cosmic change will push you to actually go outside your normal sphere, which means that you were kind of used to one kind of a job, or you were used to one certain kind of a lifestyle, or you were used to a certain kind of food or books that you were reading. So now, with this thing coming in a different way, this action will be a little bit different for you. You would like to go out of your normal comfort zone, above and beyond your comfort zone, to try out the various activities in your life, guys, okay, which is definitely one of the good things to happen for you, because at this point in time, the cosmic world, please remember, everything happens for a reason, Aries. The cosmic world is giving you a chance to develop yourself in a much better way, to bring more self-worth in yourself, guys, okay? Now, again, this month ahead is unusually prosperous, Aries. Money will be rolling in. You are in the middle of a yearly financial peak. And after that, until the 21st, and then your children, bosses, authority figures are all going to be supportive of your financial ventures. You won't have any problem with that. Career might be slowing down, but not the financial life, okay? Now, on the 15th, Venus moves into your money house and will spend the rest of the month there, okay? So she is in her own sign and house and will be more powerful on your behalf, guys. Which means that it spells extra earnings, stronger earning power that necessarily does not come from money, but it can also come from an expensive gift or a kind action, gesture, anything, I mean, that brings in a lot of benefit, which is equivalent to you receiving physical money as well. Now, your spouse, partner, current love, friends in general are supportive of you financially. They are bringing you opportunities. You are still in a very independent period, but that independence is kind of becoming less day by day, Aries, which means there is a change in yourself, that's happening, okay? But finances and social graces are very important to you, and that is what something you like to do, and you're keeping up with it. Your love life is happy this month. Venus will be doing double duty in your chart, both as a love planet and financial planet in the month of May. Sorry. And will be in power from the first house until the 15th of the month as well. So, there is no need for any special effort in your love department. Venus in your own sign signals instant love for you. Aries, impetuous love, someone who might just fall in love with you quickly. But after the 15th, this will change, things will slow down, and you will favor wealthy people. That's a kind of change you're also bringing to yourself, Aries. Material things, material gifts will attract you. You will find love opportunities as you pursue your financial goals, and often with people involved in your financial ventures. So, this is overall your cosmic world, Aries. And there is nothing wrong because you are definitely changing. Every zodiac sign has been changing this year. And look at the bottom of this deck in your higher self. It says transformation, which is change here, okay? And in your higher self, this month, Aries, you're looking for peace, you're looking for harmony, you're looking for love, you're looking for everything out of your normal sphere, okay? That's your higher self activity, where you're actually calling out for this kind of an energy level from the cosmic world. That is, in turn, it's kind of changing your passion, it's kind of changing your attitude, it's changing your thought process, it's changing your lifestyle that you want to change with. At the same time, your goddess guidance is telling you, as I told you from your cosmic world, you don't have to worry about your finances, which is doing extremely well. Lakshmi with a bright future, so you don't have to worry about finances. Stop worrying, everything will be fine for you. At the same time, you are changing and you're transforming your cycles and rhythms. Ladies and gentlemen, honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and your emotions, as I told you from your cosmic world, from your 5D reading as well. At the same time, you're also going through changes, which is becoming, and you're becoming highly sensitive to those kind of changes in your higher self, guys. You're becoming increasingly sensitive, so you need to avoid harsh relationships. You need to avoid harsh environment, situations, and even chemicals, guys, okay? So everything put together, you are breaking and beginning your cycles and rhythms of whatever you have done before and what you are doing now, what you will be doing further on. So there is a transformation for you, Aries, in the pipeline that has already started to work and has started to manifest for you from the month of May 2019, which is why you don't need to worry about your finances. It's been taken care of. And in your higher self area, you definitely are calling out for peace, for love, for harmony, for all the goodness that life can actually give you guys, okay? At the same time, in your current self energy, you have got one card in reverse and one in the upright here. So the card upright is your Ace of Pentacles. This is your current self energy, ladies and gentlemen, which is telling me that you are looking for opportunities, you're looking for prosperity, you're looking for new ventures. You know, this is a very important time that you want to actually concentrate and work upon these areas of your life, which is what is pulling you more towards that. At the same time, you know, you are kind of also a bit insecure because somewhere, you know, you're still very dependent on something or somebody for looking for the strength for growing up or growing opportunities or the beginning of new stuff, but you are a bit insecure about this area of your life in your current self, you know, and you don't want to sacrifice everything that you have in order to go forward and begin something new for yourself, Aries. This is your current self energy. So you are in kind of a little bit of a what if not kind of a situation, okay? Because again, you know, it's not an easy stuff to do. Maybe you have to really let go of something in order to go forward to receive this Ace of Pentacles, and which is definitely understandable as a human being. You know, sometimes you're scared. You do not know if you're going to be doing the right or the wrong, the good or the bad that may happen from this kind. So in your current self energy, you are definitely a bit of a troubled soul, guys, okay? Which is why you are, you know, you're kind of hesitating to take the leap of faith in your current self energy, okay? You want to go forward, you want to receive everything, but at the same time, you don't want to sacrifice what you have. You don't want to let go of things that you already have. And which is why, at the same point in time, it's creating that insecurity and dependence, which is stopping you from moving forward in your life at this point in time, Aries. Okay, so this is your current self energy, which is what you're going through at this moment. But again, you know, when the time sets in for you, you will definitely venture out of your normal sphere to do every kind of activity that you wanted to do. But right now, you are definitely having a bit of an issue in your current self in the month of May 2019, guys, okay? Now, your theme for the month is, of course, you want to look ahead again. Three of Wands, okay? You're looking ahead, you want to expand yourself, you want to go out of your normal sphere, as I told you, your normal everyday chores and activities. You're waiting for that ship. You want to go in leaps and bounds for that rapid growth in your life that you are looking for, Aries. And that's your theme of the month, you know, where you want to actually take this leap of faith, you know, but it's just that it happens, you know, it's very normal that people sometimes have that little itchy kind of a problem, and that's in your current self that you're having, okay? But the theme is telling me that it's hinting that you are creating a stable foundation for yourself as well, okay, Aries? You're definitely, because the Three of Wands can show you that you are in control and you have a strong position, just like the character here that overlooks and stands strong. So this Three of Wands for me, this card is all about foresight and vision, Aries, and that's your theme. That you want to travel, you want to search for what you're seeking. You know, there is a sense of leaving the comfort of your home for some kind of a voyage that must be undertaken. Because again, guys, remember, great things do not happen to those who simply wait for them. So you must expand yourself, guys. If that means that you have to travel to a new land over the water and you have the opportunity for that, maybe a new job, maybe a new love that's waiting for a long distance point of view, and you are in that situation where you are kind of hesitating to take that leap of faith. But the theme of the month for you, Aries, is that you're definitely expanding your vision, guys. You are bringing yourself to a point where you want to take this opportunity to become more adventurous, to look further beyond your comfort zone, to understand who you are, what you are looking for, and what you definitely want out of this period in time for yourself. At the same point in time, this is also creating a sudden awareness, and you're choosing your happiness, and you're accepting the fact that now it's time for me to try things, to take that leap of faith, to try things beyond my normal bounds that I had been holding and restricting myself in many possible ways. So you want to go ahead, you want to take that opportunity, you want to bring in that beautiful moment for yourself that will create that wonderful amount of experience that you want to gather for yourself to take care of your situation. It could be in any way, take it in whatever way you want to take it. It could be in love, romantically, professionally, personally, financially, in any respect, okay? But you're definitely creating a stable foundation out of your sudden awareness, out of your sudden acceptance, and that you want to go forward to receive that wisdom from the universe, guys, which is damn good, Aries, okay? Now, as your key goal, I've got 3 major arcana sitting in here, Aries. I have got, the first is Temperance, Strength in reverse, and then I've got the Hermit card here, okay? So, for your key goal this month, is that you know that you want to do all this, okay? You want to take that leap of faith. You want to go and search for that stable foundation. You want to do everything, but for which you definitely have to find a middle path. And that comes to you out of patience, out of finding the right meaning, out of this entire situation that is building up in yourself, in your areas, because you know that if you just move, if you just, take the leap of faith, you can. But before you do that, before you move forward, you will also have to find the middle path where you can balance yourself in the rightful direction. Because right now, in your key goal, you have self-doubt, guys. You are still weak, you are still insecure, you are still to come to the point where you will find the strength to really take that leap of faith, guys, okay? Because at the same time, you also have this Virgo energy, the Hermit, guys, and this Hermit is telling me that the inner calling, the soul searching, the soul that tells you, your heart that gives out the right message for yourself, Aries, you have to now hear about it. You are contemplating this change. You are contemplating this leap of faith. You are contemplating on building yourself in the right direction. But again, you have to search for the truth. Your inner guidance is equally important. So you will have to find that strength. You will have to get out of that self-doubt to balance yourself in the right possible direction with your middle path and your inner guidance that is going to give your strength back for you to take this adventure to move forward, ladies and gentlemen, guys. Okay, that's your key goal for the month of May 2019. And it's not easy, Aries, but I would say if you try it, you can definitely do it. It's not something that is not doable, okay? But it is not easy at the same point, because this is completely uh, it's like you are taking the liability upon yourself to do this, so which is a risk factor that is involved in here. So if it goes well, it goes well. If it doesn't go well, then you are to be blamed for that. So you are finding that a little bit of a strenuous situation, which is why on this key goal for the month, you definitely will have to rest, to meditate, to contemplate, to do your own hermit energy right from the bottom of your heart, guys. And that is what is going to give you back your strength. That is what is going to give you back your lost opportunity. That is what is going to give you back your truth and your acceptance of moving forward in life, okay? So, this is a very important period where you need to rest, to restore, in order to contemplate on what is the kind of action, decisions that needs to be taken in order for you to go ahead in the right direction, okay? So, do this in the right possible way, Aries, in your key goal for the month. And this is definitely going to take you forward in the right direction. But you will have to take this in the right way in order for you to understand what you need to work upon at this moment. This is a very important time. This is a make or a breakthrough in your life in the month of May. You're changing, you're honoring, you're transforming your cycles and rhythms, while at the same time, the universe is bringing back to you, getting rid of your negative energies with card number 6 in here, guys. You're getting rid of your negative energies as well, so which is a major transformation that is happening in your own world, Aries, which is why you definitely have to hold on to your strength. Now, your obstruction this month, Aries, is the Nine of Swords in the reverse, okay? Which is telling me that your hope, you're kind of finding it difficult to bring back that hope. You're finding it difficult to reach out, and there is a difficulty because you are in a state of despair, okay? Because you're not being able to take the right call at this moment, Aries. And that is definitely your obstruction for the month of May 2019, guys, okay? You're not being able to understand what is the right action, what is the right balance, what you need to do, what you don't need to do, what you have to do in order to bring back your Knight of Cups, what you have to do in order to bring back your balance. This is where your obstruction comes from, guys. Okay? Because you're not in your complete self. You're finding it difficult. You're definitely finding it difficult, guys. Like I told you, it is not easy. It's not easy. So that is creating your moodiness. It's creating kind of disappointment in your life because of this disbalance. This is your obstruction where you're not being able to find the middle ground and have patience to work on that. Okay, so this is your obstruction for the month of May 2019, which is halting the progress for you, Aries. It's definitely halting the progress for you at this point in time, okay? So you will have to work on this, Aries. You will definitely have to take your time for this, guys. You will definitely have to bring yourself to the point of understanding yourself better, okay? It's not easy, but again, It's not something that cannot be done, Aries. So you will have to definitely find the middle ground for you, for yourself, Aries. Okay? So try that, and I'm pretty sure you will be able to work on this in the right possible direction. But it's not very smooth. Um, you will have to go through this process, which is what it is at this moment. Now, what you need to adopt, guys, you will have to bring back your compassion, ladies and gentlemen. That's your higher self. You need to adopt your compassion. You need to adopt your control, and you need to adopt your balance in life. Okay? Because this man is in reverse. And being in reverse tells me that you're becoming very cold, you're becoming moody, and somewhere down the line, you're also getting hold of some bad advices from people that is kind of creating a lot of disturbance in yourself, Aries. It's not helping you, guys. Definitely, it's not helping you. So instead of all that, you definitely have to adopt and adapt to this changing, because any transformation, ladies and gentlemen, please remember, any transformation of any kind is not easy, because you have been used to one kind of life, you have been used to one kind of a job, you have been used to one kind of a situation, to certain people, to certain roles in your life, and then all of a sudden it's all changing for you. It's not easy, guys. It's definitely not easy. So you need to bring back your compassionate self. You need to bring back your control. Okay? And keep away from the bad advices, because the more bad advices comes to you, guys, you will find it even worse to go ahead, because those bad advices are going to trouble you, keep you in confusion, put you through all those, troubled areas, the moodiness, the disappointments. So please, bring back your right control in here, because again, get rid of this lingering resentment that you're holding in yourself, and have the desire to reconcile and forgive for whatever has not gone right in your life for a long time, guys. Okay? That's going to help you to bring your balance back. That's definitely going to help you to move forward. That's definitely going to give you the strength to find the right area and the right guidance in your life, guys. Okay? So keep that in mind, Aries, because at this point in time, you will also have to become a little bit more charitable than what you have been before. Okay? You have to learn to give, to take as well, of course. You have to be generous, and you have to share your stuff with other people in order to restore your strength, your confidence, your mood, your middle path, everything, everything. So you need to work on this, as well as, you definitely have to work on yourself a lot more, guys. This month, this month of May, you have a lot of power in you, Aries, but it's up to you how you're going to use that power for yourself in the right direction for this month, because you definitely have to channelize your energy in the right way, because right now, sorry, like I said, there is a lack of your center. There is a loss of your inner voice. There are repressed feelings. That is all that needs to go. Don't control them anymore, Aries. Please. In order for you to get back your strength, in order for you to move forward, in order for you to take this transformation in the right way, you will have to work on yourself, Aries. And you have to work on yourself in a very conscious manner. Okay, this is the time, because It is that phase of your life that the world is opening up its doors for you. The universe is opening up its doors for you. And if you're not going to take that, it is up to you. But you have everything in your power, Aries, to take this opportunity, to make use of this time, to use this time and the energy for yourself. Okay. Now, what you need to adopt instead. I'm so sorry. What you need to let go instead is this lady here in the reverse, okay? You need to let go of your self centeredness, of your jealousy, okay? That is something that is again blocking your energies, guys. You need to let go of all that, please, because you've been holding on to a lot of other stuff, Aries. And knowingly, unknowingly, jealousy, envy can create a lot of blockage. And blockages, even you don't realize that you are jealous, but it's not only being jealous, because when you are jealous, when you're self-centered, when you're only practically thinking of your own self and not bothering about the rest of the situation, those things can harm you in return. That is where you have to call it quits. Your jealousy, your self-centeredness has to go, Aries. Put a RIP sign over that, please. Please. You don't need that. That's blocking you. That's keeping you from moving forward, guys. Okay? Please. You definitely have to let that go, please. Yes. It's a big time change, transformation. It's not easy. It's not easy. But it is not, like I said, it is not absolutely not doable, nothing of that. It is doable. But only thing is, you will have to know how to do it in the right way. That is important. What you need to adopt, what you need to bring back, what you need to let go. That is where you will find your right peace and harmony. That's where you will find this transformation is actually working for your benefit, guys. Okay? So use these energies. Now, your key achievement this month, guys, is to get rid of the stinginess, to get rid of your power, of your domination that you had been holding on with the strings attached. If you can let that go, that's going to be your major achievement for the month. That's too many cards. Major achievement for the month of May 2019. You have to let a lot of things go, Aries, for you to become successful and move forward, please. Take this guidance in the right way and you will definitely rock and roll on the red carpet. I can guarantee that for you. But you will have to do things that needs to be done. If you hold on to those kind of negativity, negative energies, to those kind of strength, you will not be able to build your team, guys. You will not find people within your boundaries. They will leave you and they will go. Okay? So for you to bring back people in your zone, to build your teamwork, to go towards a better future with those you love, with people you want to stay with. It could be your friends, it could be your family, it could be your colleagues, it could be anybody, it could be your lover. But whosoever is attached with you at this point in time, you have to let the domination go to control their situation. Control your situation, Aries, not their situation. Control your situation for you to go ahead and build this teamwork for yourself. Okay? To build it back from that rigid structure. To go towards a better life with people you love. To share your stuff with those you want to be with. But don't control them, please. Don't control that. The moment you control that, this is going to take off. it's not going to be there for you. Okay, this will be your key achievement, Aries, if you can do this in the rightful way, please. And where do you find your support, guys? In your patience. Patience is the key to your success, Aries, this month. Do it with patience, learn things with patience, keep your patience intact, and you will be able to get back your world. Okay, you will have to hold that. You will have to learn to sacrifice all that you have to sacrifice. You will have to learn to release all that you need to release. You have to be a martyr at the same point in time, Aries. And that's where you will find your support to move forward, your strength to go ahead. That's what life is bringing to you, Aries. Take it, please. Learn to accept this. Have faith. Trust your fate. Trust the universe as something bigger for you. But you have to let go of situations of your terror, of your dread, of your fear, of your half-truth that you have been holding on to yourself. That's where you're going to find your support. The moment you can release that, the moment you can sacrifice that, learn to be truthful about your own situation, learn to get rid of your fear, your dread, your terror, your boat is going to rock and roll, and you will be able to move forward in the most prosperous way ever, Aries. That's very, 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 very important for you in the month of May, guys. Take it from me. Please work according to the situation in here, because right now, every situation is a changing situation in your life, Aries. So the more you accept it, the more you learn to work with it, the more you are comfortable with it, the more happy you will be, even as a person. And that is a very, very important part, okay? Don't remain in that unconscious state anymore. Don't remain in that illusion that things are going to all work for you. No, it's not going to work for you if you don't work for yourself, Aries. And I told you exactly where and what are the areas that you need to work with and you need to work for. Okay, so this is very important. This is where you will find your support, Aries. Okay, and your outcome in here, guys, don't juggle anymore with your confusions. To choose your cups. Okay, don't juggle with your indecisions. Don't be in that indecisive state forever. Which cup I'm going to take, which cup I'm going to leave, or which cup is the best cup, should I take cup number 1, cup number 2? Don't remain in that state of confusion forever with your indecisions. It's not going to help you, and that's your outcome. So the universe is asking you to find your direction at this point in time, to find your life and your strength, to search for the purpose, to get the right choice. You can daydream definitely about the right choice. There is no problem with daydreaming, guys. But again, the daydreaming and living in a state of indecisiveness there are two different things, okay? Now you need to clearly see the shadows and the visions in your imagination, guys. Not only in your dreams, but even in your real world. So don't remain in that indecisive state anymore. But again, you should be careful of wishful thinking and be alert of the choices that you are going to make. Okay? You are excited, but at the same time you're afraid, like I told you. Because you are looking at the 7 of Cups, both from your state of consciousness and your state of semi-consciousness and unconsciousness, okay? But again, the Seven of Cups for me is a reminder for everybody that I'm telling you guys that it is good to have dreams and wishes. Of course, you should have them. But it is even better to take action to make those dreams into a reality for you. Because the thing is, Aries, at one point in time in life, you will have to stop fantasizing and face the reality. You cannot live in the state of indecision forever. So now is the time that the universe is giving you this opportunity to make that decision. And it is important to exercise caution as well while you are making your decision. Because this card tells me that it is again that it's not only things that is there, but there are treasures that are available to you, but there are also monsters that can stop you from going towards that beautiful treasure. Okay, so there are difficulties. Okay, but again, sometimes in life, this card also tells me, guys, that you are living in ways that are not necessarily grounded in real life, and that your actions in here are more towards illusions that you feed upon yourself. Okay, that's why your ideas are a bit clouded here, which is the reason of your imagination. So therefore, you will have to separate yourself from what is real and what is not real, so that you can make a better choice in life. This card is linked to temptation, guys, always as well. But again, take care of this. But again, you will have to take a leap of faith, Aries. You cannot live like this forever. You cannot go back and forth, up and down, kill yourself, tear your hair apart. You cannot keep doing that, Aries, forever. And the month of May is giving you that opportunity to know what is real, what's going to work for you, what is your imagination, that of course you can turn that into your reality as well, Aries. It's very, very important, guys. Very, very important. Very important at this point in time. And for which, of course, you will have to understand yourself. You will have to understand your truth, your clarity, your honesty, your cause, your effect. It's very important for you to know what is good for you, what is bad for you. You will also have to accept truth and honesty, cause and effect, or truth and clarity, cause and effect. Because if you are dishonest with yourself, if you don't take accountability, if you are being unfair to the situation that is unfolding before you, you will not be able to move forward, Aries. So you will have to take a note of this. Give up your jealousy once again. Nurture yourself, definitely. But again, don't be jealous. This card has come out twice in your reading here. What you need to give up. What is blocking you right now? If you get rid of these energies in the rightful directions, don't be unfair with yourself, Aries. That's my advice to you, please. This is the time universe is bringing things to your table, bringing things to you. Take it, accept it, work with it, run with it, have fun with it, but do your stuff in the right direction. Thank you so much for being with me, ladies and gentlemen. And I will see you once again. Till then, goodbye, Khuda Hafiz, God bless you, and namaste for you.